And what's going on YouTube? Just another game channel. Bring you just another video. You know, I've always sounded stupid doing like intros, but I just kept stupid going, hey everyone, it's Brain. Yeah. So, you know, I'm sure I'll get used to it. But saying it's just another gaming channel makes it sound like it's this cool big channel, like another operation with like a whole team full of staff and stuff. It's not, but I don't think you need telling that. So, if I do a little mini series, see how it goes, of called something like, I don't know what the title's going to be yet, but something like That One Time at Uni. And I thought I'd start off with a really scary one. I'm laughing now, but it's actually really upsetting, and like, I wish I'd have done more, but this story is so horrific. Well, you've all had bad housemates, haven't you? Well, I lived with do you know the bunny boiler from, I can't remember what the film called, you know, the bunny boiler film with Michael Douglas, no, who is it? You know, one of the Douglases, and he has an affair, no, not Indecent Proposal. Anyway, the bunny boiler chick. Her, but 20 times worse. Imagine this, like, 5 foot tall, big, massive, like, dyke looking, butch, like, well, lesbian, but not the sexy lipstick lesbian, the kind of man dyke lesbian. Long black hair, really stocky, like, you know, nose ball ring, Scottish. And I really should have noticed it earlier after the first few stories she's told me, but her dad was Scottish, her mum's Georgian American, and, okay, you know, it's pretty clear that a lot of the southern states are racist. Dad's racist against English, hates English people. So, yeah, we're kind of screwed from that point on, but she first started off telling me about all the time she's been abused, like she had big cuts on her wrists and stuff, and she told me that like her ex-boyfriend was drugged her and cut her and did stuff to her and that, you know, I don't know, I don't think that's true. I'm pretty sure she was willing, or at least did it to herself. But that's not the point. Like, I lived with 2 other people, 2 boyfriend and girlfriend. They were Greek, and another guy called Dave. And this girl was alright with us to start with. No one did anything to her. And she just changed one day. Just turned into a complete fucking psycho. This is some of the things she did. She spread malicious rumours and lies about us to her friends. Like, I'd walk in the kitchen if they were there, and they'd like give each other that sour glance and start smirking. So you know something's been said about me. And you know, after a couple of weeks or months of this behaviour, I asked her in front of friends, "Oh, what's your problem then? Because no one's done anything to you. Why you been like this?" And she's like, you just don't understand." And I'm like, well, no, I don't, so please explain it. And she never could. She never could explain why she would have been a psycho. She used to mix, when I wasn't around, she used to mix coffee granules with my coffee jar. I used to buy big jars of coffee, quite expensive coffee, especially in the UK it's more expensive than your normal Nescafe and stuff. It was Nescafe Black Gold, and for the big jars it's like £7 or £8. She used to mix in like half a tub of gravy with it, so it was undrinkable. I know for a fact she used to spit in our milk, but what could we do? You know, the fridge was downstairs. If I used to visit my mum, she used to she used to turn the fridge off, so I come back after 2 or 3 days, and fridge and freezer would be unplugged, everything would be melting, defrosting, going off. So she'd waste like hundreds of pounds worth of money and all sorts of food, and food wasn't easy to come by then, you know. Once she thought I wasn't in, because I was really quiet, and I heard her come out of the bathroom, which was near my bedroom, and she stopped outside my room, and my cat was out there. She stopped, and I knew she was just listening into the door. When she thought I went there, I just heard this almighty and cat screamed. She used to abuse cat. She basically trod it, like stamped on it, kicked it. She used to only talk to us through emails. You'd ask her a question or say something, and she'd just like shrug it off or go no, and then she'd go upstairs and write a really long email. And some of the emails she sent, you know, that like her and her parents had concocted it together. It's like she was just so tired of. I was just so tired at one point of her spreading lies and rumours about us that I just cut off her internet, because it was my internet she was using. She paid, but I cut it off. I said until, you know, I'd unplugged her cable, and that eventually got to move out. But this girl was a fucking psycho. Her name's Fiona. If you ever see this, you need some help. You need some serious help. You tormented and terrorised animals and pets. You sociopath. You fucking psycho. I swear to God, if I ever saw you again, I wouldn't even talk to you. I would just drop you. I would never would hit a woman, but this is not a woman. This is a hybrid species between man and dyke. Okay, a psycho needs to be put down. I wouldn't have any problems with lethal injecting this girl. Not at all. She's seriously damaged, and she don't want help. I know it's going to come off as me being a bit of a dick, but a human being who causes you pain, like I could never hurt an animal ever. Like, innocent animals are innocent, not like humans. Humans are willing, calculated to do things with, malice and hatred, and animals don't. They just defend themselves. And the fact that she would abuse animals, it scares me. And she was just the most horrible person. I swear to God, if I ever saw her again, I would just UFC her face. I would. It'd be like a fucking championship fight in octagon. I'd probably lose. She got about fucking 200 pounds on me, even though she's 5 foot tall. Just psychopath. And I feel sorry for anyone that ever runs into her again. I really do. Like, I hope at some point this channel grows enough so that someone sees this video about her. Her name was Fiona. I can't remember her last name. She went to university in Derby. Her mum's from South Carolina. Excuse me. Her dad's Scottish. She's a big, about 5 foot, but wider than she is tall. Dyke with fucking nose piercing. Just horrible. Sorry, I'm using dyke in derogatory terms. I don't mean that against dyke. I just mean this against her. So much hatred for this person. Mainly because she just caused everyone so much problems, and no one did anything to her. No one did a single thing. So, not the best that time I was at uni story, but I thought I'd start off with some really horrible ones and get them out of the way. And then later on I'd move into the more humorous ones. But I've got the times when we've run out of money, the house we lived in, food poisoning, no food for 4 or 5 days at a time. Yeah, some pretty tough times at uni. That's some great times, but some pretty tough times. Anyway, YouTube, I think I'll leave it there. I'm sorry I got a bit pissed off and angry there, but I was thinking about talking about this story, but then as I start to relive it, it just got me more and more angry, because when I do ever think about it, it really gets me blood boiling. It really makes me just want to hurt this person, and I'm generally not a violent person, but I will protect those that I care about, particularly animals. I don't know what it is about innocence, but I will protect these concepts and value of innocence beyond belief. I don't know. It's a weird thing. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'm sorry it's so dark, and I will catch you all next time. So cheers.